Hey, parents and guardians. First things first, my voice is a little rough this week because I'm suffering with a bit of a cold, so be patient with me on that. Monday, this coming Monday, if your student tells you that there's no school, they're not lying to you. That's true. We have a staff training on Monday to make us better teachers for your students, so that's why they're not having school on Monday in my class this week. So we're doing a couple things. The first thing is the students should have a quiz tomorrow. Because the power went out today, I may push that back, but probably we'll still have the quiz. I'll decide that tonight. The big thing really though is we have started our first essay this week. Really, this is just an essay for me to see where your student is at and kind of determine where I need to go in the future. But it is a narrative essay. They can write one about two topics. The first topic they can write about is just the daily life of me, and kind of the way I would structure this if I was them is this is the life I'm living. How is that getting me to either where I want to go or how does that show me how far I've come? The other topic they can write about is they can write a letter to a previous self or a future self, and it's still kind of the same idea, like, you know, this is where I've come from, this is where I'm going. So it's just a 3 paragraph essay. We should be done with it by hopefully Tuesday. I do want to briefly talk about the way I do essay grading though, because I think it's different than the way a lot of teachers do grading. In fact, I think I'm really the only person I've ever heard of doing essay grading like this, but I grade it paragraph by paragraph as soon as the students are done. And the reason this is great is because it's instant feedback. Your student finishes their introduction paragraph. They say, hey, Mr. Rawls, grade this. I grade it. I say, oh, well, right now this is a 60%, but fix these three things and I'll go back and regrade it. And when I do it like that, your student learns on the spot. They make the changes and then they move on and actually learn. I love this much more than the old school method of just kind of write your essay. I spend 22 hours grading 150 essays, and then I hand it back to them 3 weeks later. And if we're honest, and we should be, no, they don't go back and fix things. I didn't fix things when I was a student. The teacher would give me the grade. I'd be like, oh. So the way I like doing it this way, because the students actually learn. Whenever we write 5 paragraph essays, normally by the second or third paragraph, they've got it. They've made the changes and they're writing much quicker. So that's kind of the way I do that, just to help you out. Other than that, it's been a great week with your students. We had a tornado drill today, and things are pretty slow other than that. Oh, I don't know if you heard, we got a new principal this week. I met him for the first time last night. He seems great. I have heard only great things about him, not just because he's going to be my future boss. Legitimately, everything I've heard about him has been really stellar. His first day should be Monday, and I have taken up enough of your time. Have a great day.